Guys, another question for Dan today was, should I be buying my next property? Say, I suppose I'll give you a scenario, Dan. Say if I own my own home right now and I'm just out there looking for an investment, been told that's a great idea, gone out, I've seen an agent, I like one. What sort of name or entity should I be buying it in to protect myself and my own personal place of residence?
Couple of things you need to consider there, James. Whenever you look to invest and you're borrowing money, that's called gearing.
Yeah.
So if negative gearing is when the expenses that you incur, the rates, the insurance, the interest, are higher than the rent you receive. So that's where the tax benefit comes in, is the negative gearing part, because that comes off your taxable income. So you then need to consider who has the highest tax bracket within the family. That would give the maximum benefit. You also need to think about where are the capital gains going to be in this, because if you did actually make a massive capital gain, it's in the person with the higher income. That could affect them down the track. Which could be, if it's something that you're only going to hold for a couple of years and then make the gain, you might want it in a lower name if that's going to be more than the tax deductions. Or if it's something that you're going to hold until you retire, you probably want the negative gearing in the higher income earner. The other thing to consider is if you're in business, you need to consider which name to put that in, simply because obviously a business you're at risk. So you need to think about, should I put that in a trust name? Should I put it in my partner's name if I'm the director of the business? So you really need to sit down and consider your asset protection strategy, because that's an important part to make sure that you're actually looking after your assets, because it's fine to grow wealth, but you want to protect what you've got as well.
Yeah, absolutely. So hopefully that was helpful, guys. I suppose from our point of view, going and buying an investment property is a really great idea. Dan touched on some points where you need to look at your negative gearing or whether you want to sort of break even. From our point of view, I think it's probably better to nearly have all your expenses meet the rent, I suppose, that you're returning, and then it's sort of neutrally geared. Do you think that's a good idea for people to be doing? Or?
But to me, you should never look at an investment just from a tax point of view, because the tax benefits, as we mentioned in one of our earlier videos, you only ever get 48 cents in the dollar back maximum. So you need to be looking at, is this asset going to grow in value? And if it's funding itself and you're helping to grow an asset without you having to use your own personal income or your wages to do it, that's a fantastic result.
Perfect. All right, guys, hopefully that was helpful. Hopefully that helps you looking for an investment property to grow your portfolio and grow your family's wealth over the next few years. So we've got a couple more to answer for you guys, so I'll talk to you soon.